Hey guys, and welcome to episode 4 in our Genshin Impact Let's Play series. In the last episode, we did the quest Kaya's Troubles. We were kind of hoping, or well, at least I was kind of hoping that in doing that, we would get to Adventure Rank 10, but as you can see, not quite there. So we got another quest here that we're going to do, and it is called, up here, Wind, Courage, and Wings. And I don't know if this will get us there to 10, but it'll get us close enough to where we can do the next part of the Archon quest in the next episode. But for this one, we're going to be doing this quest. But before we start it, I would like to go ahead and get something out of the way. We have one of these stars. We don't have any more blue, I think. So I figured we got a star. Go ahead and use it. Fish. Get a bow, the Raven bow. Okay, and that's all of the stars we have. I'm not gonna buy anything on this account because, again, this is not my main account. By the time we get to Prologue Act 3, then I'll be on my main account, and that will be the account I use for the rest of the series. That's the main one I was using. I didn't think I would be making a series on this when I started. And it wasn't until I got that far in where I was like, you know what, this game actually has a really good story. But for now, got this quest to do. Let's look at the bow we just got first. See if it's any better than what we have on the character. Weapons. Oh, what were you? Oh, never mind. Oh, we have a lot of new bows. I actually kind of like this Vein of Flame and Wind. Wait, are these all the same bow? Well, that one's not. Huh, well, I have a lot of Raven bows. I thought we had something good. So we have to talk to Amber to start the quest.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Yeah, it's fun.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
Gliding license?
A gliding license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
Bad thing.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam.
I can get my
I
license.
gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt.
Do it.
Then again, since Amber is the examiner, I'm sure you'll glide through it.
Pin unintended. Almost a
I
pin
mean,
intended.
the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly.
Okay, let's
Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there.
Okay.
For example, only one person per wing glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth.
A lot of rules.
Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Oh no, magic, use the bow. Maybe she does figure something out later, because I know later on you get different. I'm right.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Okay.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise. The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
Let's begin. Yep.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, You have yet to find that which is most important. As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
An instruction?
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Do that. She said she was in Windrise, I believe. Here we go, adventure rank 9. We're just one away. It makes me think that later. Huh. But that, I have Windrise unlocked. Ooh. I'm missing a few over here, but that's, you know, we can worry about that later. Just, oh. Up there? Oh. Yeah, on top of the cliff. The couple of floating thingies. There's one on this branch, if I remember right. Climb down. Get a better angle. Yeah, we can climb up that branch. On one of them. Find out. Something telling me those actually on higher. Oh. Oh, now I see it. Okay. Oh, well. No, it's part of the process. Need something. If I fall to my death again. I have so much stuff. Oh, I forgot. I have 20 of them? That on. I've never noticed what these are. If anyone down below in the comments could let me know. Faces me. Is it just a thing that's there, or does it matter? If I fill this guy up. Yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't do much, but his face is now red. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, or if it even matters. So if anyone down below give me a hand with that, I could just. I missed. Thought I could hit that thing with my animo stuff. Okay, so it's on the branch right above me. Let's not jump this time. Climb and trust that I know what I'm doing. I made it there, right? I mean, I was on it, I just jumped off. So impatient, I decided to jump everywhere. It's supposed to be. And then the other one I can get from, I believe. Yeah, I can glide from the. Oh. You know what? Grab that one later. Go ahead and move on with the quest. I'm doing. Right up. He's on the top part there, right? Can I climb this? Do I have enough stamina in to climb that? Ow. About to find out. I think I do. If I don't do a lot of jumps, I should be fine. This might take a minute. Look at this while climb. Mondstadt over there. Hammond is only halfway down. Alright, and we have made it here. We did totally not die by falling off this cliff, but we don't have to talk about it. So we're here. Let's go ahead and talk to Amber. I think this should start the first step of our test. What is that? Huh. Okay.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
I can't say I really grasped the...
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
It's illegal.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid.
Gave me the wrong book.
Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have
That's
grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
A funny coincidence.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to.
I'm sure this is going to be
then.
easy.
You just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Yeah, let's just go for it. And I have a whole minute to do this. That was a piece of cake. It wasn't hard at all. I hope the other ones get a little bit more challenging.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
I'll be there.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Got a thing here. This is the one that I was trying to jump to earlier and missed. No? I can get that just by jumping off of that column. Go ahead and grab that while we're here. Don't want to mess with you, slime. Hang out. You're good. Okay, you know what? Maybe he's not good.
Dodge this!
Alright, now I would like to get this. Jump at the right time to get over that. Okay, where is it at? There it is. Right. And we've got a statue here. Let's go ahead and see how close are we to leveling it up again. Then after this, we'll teleport to the city. Oh, yeah, we can do it. Okay. Alright. Got 10 more of Those stars, and we have something in our adventure book. A traveling doctor, it is. We have to cook 5 dishes, which I can do that right outside of Mondstadt. This one, I don't know. We'll get that eventually, though. So let's go this way. Let's go here first. Go ahead and cook 4 more dishes, which I guess I can just do 4 of anything. I hope I have enough to make 4. Way was it? There it is. I knew there was a campfire here. Okay, so make some chicken mushroom skewers. I have enough to do. One more. Alright. Looks like from doing all the manual ones I can auto cook those. We are halfway to being rank 10. So finishing this quest should boost us to 10. Stop by the Adventure Guild person over there. Get our level up rewards from...
Look!
Oh,
Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see
Yes.
what they're selling.
we should get our rewards for ranking up to 8.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
8 and 9. Is that an adventurer's one? This is another adventurer's. Level up thing. Get a sword. Nice. Is there anything I can use? So the adventurer's flower I could use, but I'm maxed out at 4 already. Let's not do that. Have that. Stopwatch. What is my stopwatch at? Mine's already green. Okay. I'll give you a green one. Oh, you already have all of them. Take that off. Adventurer stuff though. You can get the green. You're not. That. And then whenever I get some more instructor ones, I'll give you them. Okay, now let's go and do this quest. How far off is it? That's at the top. Okay.
Haven't you heard?
I have not. I think it's just up here, like right where that big statue is. Maybe it's a bit further on. Alright, and we are here.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Okay. Three markers here. Gotta go back up a little bit more. Maybe I go up this one. There was a boost here. Guess I never realized that. Okay, that was it. I almost messed that up. Got a little bit awkward there. Oh, she moved. Guess I didn't see those boosts spawn there. Hey, there's a teleport crystal here. Let's grab that. Wait. Oh, I gotta find out how I'm going to grab that. I move for this? I can. Okay. Oh, that should be both of the ones here in the city, right? This. Yep. Radiant Spine Crystal. I don't know what that is. But we have it. Is there anything else? Chest. Curious quest.
I'll
That's-
keep this close.
That is a lot of stuff. Artifacts. Traveling Doctor. Of course it's Traveling Doctor. Have any other new ones? Have this. Blue Adventurer Pocket Watch. I will put on you. Flower, right? Instructor. Doctor. Traveling Doctor. Not mess with any of that.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Got one more test.
Easy. You've flown this way before anyway.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license.
Yeah.
Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Wait, wait, hold on. I actually was not ready, but okay. Guess we're doing this. I thought I had to move somewhere else. So far, this test is easier than the last one was.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
I was about to say, who's
I
saying
am
that?
Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
Got eaten by a bear and bunny.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an
Good way to
instructor.
say it.
This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside.
And he stole the artifact, didn't he?
But he escaped with the artifact.
Why not use a faked artifact? That would make more
Fortunately,
sense.
one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic.
That's smart.
But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
I passed, right? That was the last one.
Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Okay, so we're tracking down a thief. One way for a training exam to go. Going. Right, and there's a teleporter right there. That's a good coincidence.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Okay.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a...
I should have
Strip
waited
of
for her to speak
cloth
first.
with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Get this last piece. There it is.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Tracking that now.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Check this out. Tiny. Oh, it's just food.
Go, go, Barret!
Load. Got the fire.
Thank goodness! The Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly trail camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
I wonder who that could be.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking. In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell.
Doesn't explain why he was funny looking.
Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Point in any
Seems
direction.
like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
continue on with the search. Let's just. Oh.
Another
Okay.
test subject.
No one escapes my sights!
You're open. Suffocate. You're open.
Fire tornado, now that's cool.
You're open. Wind blade.
Done. Have a little taste. Suffocate.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
It's a good question.
Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! I wonder...
Hey,
Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him.
okay.
Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Okay, so you're the only recommended person. Okay, well let's just. Fire and wind actually makes up a pretty strong combination.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop.
Okay.
You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Thought I did the last one, but okay.
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Hey, that works with me.
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Okay. By wind float while evading enemy fighting, you can drop bombs. Okay. Oh, I see. So you press E. Do this. Those bombs are pretty strong. That's not that long either. Got some beer next to you. That'll be easy. I cannot move my camera any further to help me see.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're
Get
a
it? Can I land?
natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Make that.
Huh, I won't let you down.
Done.
I'll race you there. Huh. Get him.
Wrong button. Electromagnet water whatevers. Okay, so how am I supposed to deal with you? Do I just shoot it? Okay, I just shoot it.
Hey!
So you're gonna explode. Forgot about that. Oh, well. Get to where I can actually shoot it.
I'll race you there.
Is that it? Oh, you're... Okay, you got more up there.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
My aim is so bad. You know what? That works. Get rid of you guys.
Hey!
Was it? That was it.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
That's a big jump. Because the thing's gonna...
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Something tells me he's lying.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
The grapple hook? That would make sense.
If it's too far to glide, it's definitely too far for anything like that.
But if you had a long rope.
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Oh yeah, that's...
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away! Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there. But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
You said that twice.
The wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
There's no end to this.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Wind blade!
I saw that was pretty cool.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Even the other move that I did turned into fire.
Have a taste of this! Dodge this! Free! Cool it!
That should be it.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave.
Yep.
Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Wait, what? Yeah.
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Okay. Looks like we're going there.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Yep. Okay, we head there now.
Getting this gliding license is
I did not mean to cut you off. See if you'll finish what you said. No, I think that one. I have a bad habit of that. I'll just cut people off like mid voice line. I try to go back to it, and it's just we're almost rank 10. I'm pretty sure this will rank us up. Not supposed to be gliding here, but they can't take away my license if I don't have it yet, right? Go inside the cathedral? Really? Snapshot. Stairs here? Not very hidden. What's down there real quick? Oh, I can't.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
She just wants me to take her championship away.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a...
Here we go, rank 10. I want to see. Well, I guess you can't see. I wonder if there was like another chapter later on for that quest line. Back to this.
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. Oh, I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself. Everything's ready. Let's go.
Let the magic begin!
Dude. I have this character.
Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you.
I have this character on my other account. I just got this character, but it wasn't from this. It was from the wishing thing that I did to get Bennett the last episode. Instead of getting Bennett, I ended up getting this character on the other account, which is alright. I didn't know that I could get her from this anyway. Alright, that's gonna do it for this. Let me get out of here. That's a bit loud. Like I'm getting married. That's gonna do it for this video. If anybody found the video helpful, or if they enjoyed the video, let me know down below, and if you didn't, feel free to let me know as well. I know this video and the previous video were a bit longer, but they're kind of short quests, so I kind of just wanted to put them into a separate video on their own, and I'm probably gonna do this for the future. Aside from the main quest, which I'm assuming is Darkon quest, I'm assuming this is the main quest. So aside from that, all of the side quests like this one, I'm going to be doing its own video on those, just of the whole quest on its own video. But as for the main story quest, I'm gonna I'll try to break it down into 5-minute. That's gonna be for the next video. So I will see you guys then. Peace.
Stories, I'm a fool for your love.